The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Border Patrol agents enjoy great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives. If you are looking for a way to serve something greater than yourself, consider the U.S. Border Patrol. Learn more online at cbp.gov/careers/USBP. That's cbp.gov/careers/USBP.
I need new music.
Discover new music now. JJO.
Madison Solid Rock 94.1 JJO. It is time to discover new music. Joining me, two fellas that I go way back with. And when I say way back, I mean way back. Hello and welcome to my buddies, Nate and Josh of Shaman's Harvest. My old friends, how are you?
Hola.
Let's go back to the year of our Lord 2010. I was a young man, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Shaman's Harvest was still riding high from their single Dragonfly off the album Shine. And you came into the studio. You were my very first full-time interview. All right, the whole band came in. So here I am. I had just started at our radio station down in Missouri. I mean, no joke, like a month in. You guys come in. It is shenanigans. We have fun. We are on air, talking, having a good time. You guys play Dragonfly live. Then we go to break. I forget to turn the microphones off and pod them down. So we are sitting there now conversing on air, but thinking we are off air. If you remember, my PD at the time comes running and we see her in the studio window. You're on the air. You're on. And I was just like, oh no, I'm going to get fired. So Josh and Nate, you have the honor of being my very first full-time on-air screw up. So congratulations, you two.
I mean, if you're going to have it with anybody, and you
What
did.
an honor.
And then not to mention all of the other long nights that turned into very, very rough days, I'm sure, along the way that we had.
So many Red Roof Inns and Motel 6 nights, you know what I mean?
Vans, in sitting in vans, listening to music when we should be asleep and getting ready for church. We have a new album that is out now. Rebelator from Shaman's Harvest dropped on March 11th. Let's talk about making this album. Nate, why don't you kick things off? How did this album come to be? Was this something that you guys had in the works?
Yeah, this was actually pre-pandemic. We took a year off in 2018 and 19 really to make the record, do writing, because there was nothing in the works. We were absolutely zero. You know us, we weren't prepared in any way whatsoever to make a new record. We've been touring nonstop for like 4 years or something like that. So we took some time off, and everyone kind of spread out around the country. So, we'd get together for a couple weeks, get the creative juices flowing, and, we'd write a song or two. Some of them made the record, some didn't. We'd go home, go our separate ways. There'd be a tornado, it'd like destroy the town. Everybody would kind of like take a deep breath, come back together, make another song or two. Some of them was garbage. Some of them made the record. And this just went on and on and on. And then, the record label was like, I'm not sure about them, the songs. Finally, we just booked the studio ourselves. We just kind of quit waiting for the okay. Then the real work began. And that took a pretty good amount of time. And it was supposed to come out in the spring of 2020. That's what it was scheduled. But obviously, that happened. So here we are.
And now here we are. We got it now. Well, hey, better late than never.
We spent like 18 months recording demos, and the demos were so amazing. It felt like we were constantly chasing the demo when we went to make the actual record, a year or so later. So it was an interesting process. It's been different than other records, but at the same time, every record is its own entity, and you kind of learn, and you grab little pieces from each one to make the next one. And so I just think it's a natural evolution of where we are now.
Madison Solid Rock 94.1 JJO. I'm Brock, and my guests for JJO Discover New Music this week are Josh and Nate of Shaman's Harvest. The new release, Rebelator, is what we're highlighting this week on Discover New Music.
Obviously, we've had singles. It started off with Bird Dog, which is such as soon as I saw that and the first time I heard it, I'm like, God, this is Shaman's. I just love it. This is like if Bo and Luke Duke started a rock band, and this is what you get. You get Shaman's. I love it so much. And then we had Voices, and now the latest song, Under Your Skin, and really kind of a very eclectic choice that or sounds, we should say. It's you're getting a lot of different elements and different sides of Shaman's Harvest. If someone were to say, hey, give me one song, top of your head, to listen off this new record, maybe what would be the first one you'd pick? Just
because it's so different from anything that we've done, I would say Mama.
Mama. Yeah. It's an awesome song.
Yeah, it's just this little 2-minute little beautiful kind of dark thing. Josh Singh is the lead singer on this one, so it gives me a chance to go into the shadows. It was a very ambient, kind of almost a spooky vibe, but the words aren't spooky at all. It's so that contradiction, just that juxtaposition between the two. I don't know. It's cool whenever you can feel a certain way, 3 different ways in a one little 2.5-minute song.
Well, a lot of the songs on this record, it's all about combining like different genre styles or whatever. So I would like Lilith. It's kind of like 4 different types of music all blended together. And you have your industrial side of it with the beats and stuff that are going on with the slide guitar and the bluesy riffs and, the gospel chorus kind of vibe. So, it's like we like to take all these different elements and kind of just mix them up and throw it on the wall and see what happens. And with that song in particular, it just really struck a chord.
It's an amazing record. And it really, for you guys, just continue to say mature in sound anyways. I don't know about mentally or, anything like that, but in sound, definitely maturing.
Each record is so different from the record previously, Yeah. So, like this record is nothing like Red Hands, Black Deeds, which was nothing like Smoking Hearts, Broken Guns. And then sometimes there's some things on this record that kind of cycle back to like older records of ours, like March of the Bastards. And
Yeah, man, we really have taken a little piece from every record that we've made and put it into this record.
So let's do rapid fire with Josh and Nate. These are always so good. You don't need it. This will be fun. I'd never put you guys through anything. Come on now.
No, never.
Let's start real simple. So we'll start back and forth. I'll ask Nate, you start, Josh, then your answer, and we'll make it quick. All right. So let's start easy. Chili dog or corn dog, Nate?
Chili dog.
Josh?
Chili dog.
Let's see. Would you rather see Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster? Nate?
Bigfoot, of course.
Josh?
Absolutely Bigfoot for sure. We are the heads of the BFRO Missouri division, and we're pretty much experts when it comes to all things Sasquatch.
I forgot, you Missouri boys, you're really into Bigfoot. You guys, you spend Saturdays and Sundays hunting, don't you, for Bigfoot?
Oh yeah. Sometimes just in our minds.
Would you rather have wiener-sized nipples or a nipple-sized wiener? Nate?
Wiener-sized nipples, absolutely.
Josh?
Sure.
I've already got the other. Might as well have a matching pair,
Oh, my God. Okay, would you rather take 1 punch from Mike Tyson or 100 punches from the Where's the Beef lady? Nate?
Oh, Mike Tyson. One time.
Josh?
Where's the beef?
I feel like Mike Tyson, even at what, like 55, 1 punch, you're dead. And Nate, you're not a small guy. I mean, like you're a fit guy,
he would knock me out, absolutely. But I mean, getting hit 100 times by the Where's the Beef lady, that's nightmare material.
I've had that dream. Along with the wiener nipple dream. It's the same thing. It's the same, all in the same one.
That's what I'm taking away from this is wiener-sized nipples.
We got deep for a second. We really get it. But the one thing you remember about this interview is wiener-sized nipple, and that will be forever. That's what I'm gonna label this interview. Shaman's Harvest, wiener-sized nipple. My God, I just congratulations, guys, on the new album. I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see you. Everyone, go get it. Shaman's Harvest will blow your mind. Josh, Nate, always a pleasure, my friends. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rob.
Discover new music now on the homepage of WJJO.com, in the JJO app, or wherever you get your podcasts.